In just a small price, you can get your own computer. Good morning everyone! Today, I will explain to you about the most famous microcomputer. Take note that in just a small price, you can get your own computer. This small microcomputer is a credit-sized computer that plugs into a computer monitor or a TV and uses standard keyboard and mouse. Yes, I'm talking about the Raspberry Pi. That is capable little device enable people of all ages to explore computing and to learn how to program languages like Scratch and Python. So, where did the Raspberry Pi started? So this Raspberry Pi designed and manufactured in the UK with the initial intention of providing a cheap computer device for education. Its origin can be found in the University of Cambridge Computer Laboratory in 2006. So, there are different versions of Raspberry Pi. But before we tackle that, let's first determine what is the most important for our project. Such requirements can usually be reduced to the following list. First is the speed, processing power of the system. Memory, how much the RAM or room or HD space the system has. Size and weight, the physical size and weight of the operating system. Cost, the financial cost of the system. Input-output, how much input-output support is available. So the speed. The first Raspberry Pi computer, the Model B, features a quad-core 32-bit ARM Cortex processor, whereas the cheaper version, which was released shortly after the B, the Model A, has single-core. 700 MHz ARM processor. This means the Raspberry Pi B can do 4 things simultaneously across. Its separate cores but tasks on a single core on the Model B will be approximately 30% faster than on the A. That, however, is one big assumption for many reasons. The later models such as the Raspberry Pi 3B have a 1 GHz 64-bit quad-core processor, which is not only faster than the Raspberry Pi 2, but it can handle larger data sizes. Other Pi computers such as the Computer Range have similar core speed ranging from 700 MHz to 1.2 GHz. So, memory. The Raspberry Pi, a computer has between 256 MB and 512 MB of RAM, whereas the Raspberry Pi 2 and 3B have 1 GB. However, this is shared with GPU, the computer device RAM. Sizes range from 512 MB to 1 GB, with the more advanced computer having the most memory. Therefore, if RAM is important, you may need to look at the top of the range Raspberry Pi computers, just as the Raspberry Pi 3B and Compute Module 3. Size and weight. For most users, these requirements may not apply because all Raspberry Pi computers are already very small and light. However, some projects may have strict requirements, in which case the Raspberry Pi compute may come out on top. However, the compute modules come in DDR-like packages, which means they need a host PCB fit into can be connected to I/O devices as well as power. This might end up being larger and heavier than just using Raspberry Pi or A or B. The Raspberry Pi Zero is the smallest Pi computer available that also contains input-output, including USB, HDMI, and SD card slot. However, the Zero has lower RAM and processing capabilities than the Raspberry Pi 3B. And the last one is input-output. If you want your computer to perform office tasks such as writing letters and sending emails, then using a laptop or PC will be the ideal choice. Raspberry Pi computers are used usually because there is need for input-output. The Raspberry Pi and A and B computers are very good for connecting to external circuits and devices. Since they contain pin headers, the 1A has 8 GPIO. while the plus 1A and B computers have 17 GPIO. The compute module has the most GPIO with up to 46 GPIO, which make them useful for industrial application. Interestingly, the Raspberry Pi Zero, despite its cost and size, has 17 GPIO, just like the Model B. Models. When looking at the different Raspberry Pi computers available, you may notice that some models have A+ in their name. This inclusion usually indicates improvements in the design. For example, the Raspberry Pi Model A has 256 RAM, whereas the Raspberry Pi Model A Plus has 512 MB RAM. A micro SD slot and more GPIO. The Raspberry Pi 2 Model B has 2 USB ports and 2 mounting holes, whereas the Model B Plus has 4 USB ports, 4 mounting ports, and faster CPU, increased GPIO, and less power consumption. So after exploring these requirements, we can now pick what model we should use. Raspberry Pi Model A. Use this model for a low-cost project that needs a complete computer with known networking capabilities and decent input-output support. Raspberry Pi Model B. This model can be used for project where price is no object and the most powerful Pi is needed. This model also contains easy-to-use input-output, so it is easy and sustainable for the first Pi projects. Raspberry Pi Compute. This model is best for industrial application where many input-output lines are needed. This model also maintains strong CPU capabilities. Raspberry Pi Zero. This model is best for an ultra-low-cost, tiny space constraint project that requires a fully functioning computer that would benefit from wireless connectivity. So now, we will compare the prices of Raspberry Pi 3 Model B and B+. Raspberry Pi 3 Model B is cost $40 and in Philippine money it is cost 2,078 pesos. While Raspberry Pi 3 Model B Plus is cost $41.56 and in Philippine money it is cost 2,158.67 pesos. So as we can see, the components of Raspberry Pi, it has its own Ethernet port, 2 USB port, audio jack, HDMI port, micro SD power, GPIO pins, and lastly, underneath the Raspberry Pi, it has the micro SD card slot rather. There is a lot of application or project that uses Raspberry Pi. So the sample project that uses Raspberry Pi is the wireless thread server. In this project, they use Raspberry Pi 3. It is one of the best Raspberry Pi projects for the students trying to build some quick Raspberry Pi projects. The print server can access from any device that they interface for and will provide a useful means to the quick office work. And now, the newest version of Raspberry Pi, the Raspberry Pi version 4. It is completely upgraded, re-engineered, faster and more powerful. It costs $77.48 and in the Philippines it is 3,999 pesos. It has more RAM and better CPU. It has exactly the same with the older versions, but they changed the layouts and it cannot use the older version cases for the Raspberry Pi 4. They relocated the Ethernet port, micro USB has been replaced with USB Type-C, and the single full-size HDMI has been replaced with Z micro HDMI outputs. And that is all about the Raspberry Pi. Thank you for watching.